Annual Orchid Show returns to Hershey Gardens this weekend. The event starts tomorrow and it runs through Sunday. Here's Bobby Laurie with a preview.
That's right. You know, if you're a fan of orchids or you've always wanted one, but you wanted to make sure you know how to care for it correctly, then the Orchid Show is where you need to be. I'm joined this morning by Rebecca. She's got all the information you need to know. This is the 39th year. You've got a lot of regional associations showcased here, right?
We do. We have at least 5 regional associations from Maryland and Pennsylvania you'll see here at Hershey Gardens as part of the 39th annual For the Love of Orchids exhibit here.
So for those who come to the show this weekend, what can they expect?
Well, if you know nothing about orchids and you're curious about how to grow them, the Susquehanna Orchid Society has folks available here that can answer any questions you might have, and they'll even guide you to purchase the best one for your home climate.
Because your home climate actually means a lot, so whether or not your orchid thrives or things go south very quickly.
Exactly. With the thousands upon thousands of different species there are of orchids, you want to make sure that you've got the right home for it.
Okay, so the show starts tomorrow, runs through Sunday. What does admission look like?
For discounted tickets, you can purchase online at HersheyGardens.org or pay full price at the door. Show runs Friday through Sunday from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and we've got informational sessions as well as tours of both the orchid show and the orchids in our butterfly atrium.
All right, perfect. And so one of those experts that Rebecca was talking about, Kathy, she just mentioned there's thousands of different species, but how many are there really?
Oh, it's incredible. It makes it so fascinating. There are about 30,000 different species and over 120,000 hybrids,
really?
And they're making more all the time.
We were also talking earlier about some of the judging that's taking place here. I didn't realize it's very competitive.
It is.
And that's an understatement.
So it will work kind of like a dog show. There'll be a best of show plant and then best plants within the different classes of plants, and they'll receive ribbons. But they'll also be looking for truly exceptional plants that they'll pool for intensive examination, and they'll basically be comparing them to any of that particular species or hybrid that's ever been judged by the American Orchid Society in the almost 100 years that they've been doing judging.
All right, well, thank you both for joining us this morning. The Orchid Show starts this weekend. It starts tomorrow and runs through Sunday. In Hershey, Bobby Laurie, ABC 27 News.